everyone, welcome back to my channel. In previous video, I had talked about entire nclex processing, the estimated time frame and cost. And now, today in this video, I'm going to talk about some tips and tricks, or you can also say some hacks that can help you to pass or ace this nclex examination. Because many nurses or students consider nclex as a really tough examination, and some also have to reappear this exam. So, without any delay, let's move on towards today's video. So now here I present you some tips and tricks to ace this nclex examination. Like every exam, nclex has its own areas and the content that needs to be covered in order to pass the examination. By focusing on all those content, we can know what questions are to be asked and how we can study and prioritize accordingly in order to cover all the contents. After having information about what questions are to be asked and about the syllabus of NCLEX examination, we then have to identify our strengths and weakness from all the topics, subtopics and chapters, and especially focus on those areas that needs to be highlighted or those areas that needs to be studied harder, so that we can cover every aspect and get one step closer to passing this exam. So you may have your friends or any other colleagues preparing for NCLEX examinations, or those friends who just passed the exam. You don't have to follow what they studied. Instead of that, you have to create your own plan. The plan that works for one person may not work for another person, so you have to create your own plan in order to study and pass this examination. There are plenty of online resources such as Nurses Lab, Simple Nursing, Level Up RN, and Registered Nurse RN that provides you enough content free of cost, so you can link up with those channels and websites and study for free. So that can help you with the content that needs to be focused and prioritized. One of the main things is that we have to practice enough questions. There are question banks like Archer Review, UWorld, and Kaplan that provides you enough questions, and also the study materials and resources that helps you to pass this exam. And after practicing questions, you also have to follow the rationales that can guide you through the questions, and you can have in-depth knowledge about those questions. And last but not the least, we have to create a study schedule and follow it accordingly. Here I present you some plan. Every person has their own plan and can create their own plan. So do what works best for you. Don't go by following the trend. Create your own plan. I presented you some tips and tricks that can help you to pass this examination. Hope that helps. And talking about my NCLEX journey, my processing took quite a long period of time. I also had time to study, but as the process continued to become longer, I thought it would take longer time. So in the middle, I stopped studying. But now when I got my ATT, then I was really panicked and didn't know from where to study. So I followed the Archer review and also made a study schedule, and from that I followed the same. I practiced questions, and everybody says Saunders is very important book for passing NCLEX, but I had chosen Saunders only to highlight or read some important topics. Other than that, I used Archer video as well as videos from Simple Nursing and Registered Nurse RN, so that helped me a lot in order to pass this examination. And last, I had that confidence and I knew that I am definitely gonna pass this exam, and that thought and willpower also helped me to pass this examination. Hope this video helps for you all. If you have any queries regarding the process and study materials, please feel free to ask me some questions, and other than that, I will continue making this kind of videos and help you a lot. So okay, stay tuned. Bye bye.